the previous episode, we heard about how the descendants of Bappa Rawal, especially Khumman II, Rawal Shakti Singh and Jaitra Singh, carried forward their illustrious legacy with great responsibility. The responsibility of safeguarding and protecting the Mewar Empire was entrusted to Rawal Ratan Singh, the adopted son of Rawal Samar Singh, who ascended the throne of Mewar in 1301 to 1302 as the 42nd ruler. Chittorgarh, the city that had garnered centuries of glory, fame and respect, could not retain the same renown, valor and brilliance under Rawal Ratan Singh's leadership as it had under his ancestors. However, in terms of bravery and valor, Ratan Singh was no less than any of his forebears. His historic struggle with the brutal and barbaric Sultan Alauddin Khilji of Delhi holds immense significance. Alauddin Khilji, a cruel and oppressive invader, began his path of destruction from Ranthambore, crushing everyone who came in his way with merciless cruelty. Alauddin, disguised as a sultan, was no more than a marauder, intolerant and fanatical. As he marched towards Gujarat, he devastated cities like Bhilwara, Eklingi, Ahar and many others that were rich in beauty and prosperity, marking the Mewar kingdom with destruction. In his madness, Alauddin didn't just destroy cities and settlements, he also devastated temples on a massive scale. Thousands, if not millions, of devout followers who stood up to protect these temples were slaughtered without mercy by this tyrant. The Mewar Empire is revered not only for its brave martyrs but also for its defense of Indian values and self-respect, which is considered one of the finest in history. However, this great legacy has been distorted by fabricating stories, rewriting history and ignoring the real accounts, often in form of a fictional narrative. This story, which links the beauty of the legendary Queen Padmavati to the lustful, barbaric character of Alauddin Khilji, is not just a naive and foolish misrepresentation, but part of a deliberate attempt to distort history. The truth is, there was no queen named Padmavati in historical records. The queen of Chittorgarh was actually named Padmini, who was the wife of Rawal Ratan Singh and a warrior princess in her own right. Therefore, Padmavati and Padmini are not the same. In 1306, Alauddin Khilji invaded Chittorgarh and took control of its fort. This was followed by the death of the mad Sultan in 1316. The story of Padmavati, as linked to Ratan Singh and Alauddin, was only penned as a fictional tale by the Muslim poet Malik Muhammad Jayasi in 1540, a full 224 years later. Therefore, Alauddin's conquest of Mewar had nothing to do with gaining Padmavati. Alauddin Khilji, like other barbaric invaders and tyrant sultans who came to India, came with the intention of looting and expanding his empire. He defeated Rawal Ratan Singh and captured Chittorgarh's fort. In the fictional tale of Padmavat, it is mentioned that Ratan Singh was killed while fighting King Devpal of Kumbhalner, who wanted to marry Padmavati. However, the reality is that the brave generals like Gora and Badal led the soldiers of Rawal Ratan Singh and sacrificed their lives fighting against Alauddin Khilji. Rawal Ratan Singh himself led the battle, defending Chittorgarh against Alauddin, and laid down his life in this epic struggle. The true history reveals that the valorous king Rawal Ratan Singh completed the Shak ritual, a vow made by Rajput warriors to fight until their last breath, wearing the saffron robes just like his predecessors. Ratan Singh fought valiantly to protect Mewar and sacrificed his life as an immortal martyr. Queen Padmini of Chittorgarh was not just a mere fictional great woman, she was a warrior queen, a skilled and wise ruler, and no ordinary woman. She made important decisions for the state and kingdom, proving herself a capable and intelligent queen, not just a passive figure. After Alauddin Khilji breached the fort and killed her husband, Rawal Ratan Singh, Queen Padmini, along with thousands of Rajput women, chose to commit Jauhar, a heroic act to protect their honor and self-respect. This act of self-sacrifice became a symbol of valor and dignity for Rajput women, and it was not just an act of despair but a deliberate resistance to the invaders' brutality. Inspired by this sacrifice, neighboring Rajput states continued to resist Alauddin Khilji with great courage. In conclusion, the resistance of Rawal Ratan Singh and his queen Padmini against the brutal and bloodthirsty Sultan Alauddin Khilji at Chittorgarh is a resonating echo of the valor and legacy of their ancestors.